Hey everyone, this is Parzival630 here, and welcome to Session 2 of the Earthbound playthrough. I took the liberty of walking all the way up to the library to show off a couple of things that I didn't show off in the last part. So if we walk in here, immediately you'll find that this is just your standard library, and it's like another place that has the cool live-in music, house music. And he's reading. I'm cramming for a big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full PP, but full HP, but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. Sounds about right. Easy enough. So yeah, we can spend some time talking to some NPCs around here, but the main attraction that I wanted to show off is this lady right here. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at the library. You want to borrow one? No. A man without a map isn't popular with the girls. Do you want one? Yeah. I want to be popular with the girls. You need to be popular with the girls, can't be without a map. So if you press the X button, you can see the contents of the map, which is really nice. I mean, you could take a look around, see some other sites that we're going to be seeing today. One of the other places that I kind of wanted to show off is over this way, because we probably won't have any time to explore it otherwise. And it's this hold on, it's over here and down here. Isn't it? Yeah, it's down one more. That's what I thought. Okay. Just wasn't 100% certain. Come in here. There's really nothing in here. It's just another house that you can walk into. It's nice to know that there are houses that you could actually just explore inside and no one's around. You know, this is the hospital. Hospital really serves us no purpose right now, especially since we are a party of one. And if we die, it's game over. But it's good to know that if we have like any type of status condition or something, to bring our character over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I wasn't planning on that happening. Wandered too far down now. Okay, so this is the Tom Bakery. I think we explored this last time. I explained what was going on in here. So we don't have to check that out at all. I do want to reset the area, though. Maybe not. I really don't want to get into another fight, but I will if I have to. But not with that many people. Nuts. Okay, hold on here. Let's try. This is going to take a while. I suppose now's as good a time as any to just kind of show off what auto fight does. Basically, it's the game fighting itself. You just let the game just take care of the battle for you. You can just sit down and kind of read the text and everything. Shorted fiercely on a skateboard, does 5 damage. This man swung his hula hoop. See, now that we got that cheap bracelet like we did in the last part, we're not taking as much damage anymore. Which is, that's probably the best thing that we could expect. Shred fiercely on a skateboard. So, right. And he became tame. And I wouldn't be surprised if we gained another level for this. Oh, we got a hamburger for that. Nice. So I'm going to show off what that actually does. Well, not what it does, but I can show off another thing here. So if you are in a situation where you don't know what something does, you could always just shout for help. When eaten, you recover about 50 HP. 100% beef. So we're going to eat one, mainly because I don't want to run the risk of getting into another battle and not having it. Another place that I want to explore before we actually move on is over this way. It's the town hall. And if we head in here, we can kind of figure out what the heck is going on around here. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around, no net. Is the mayor going to let them just run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. What does this say? Aren't you stuck? If you want a hint, come and get it. Eagle and Hint Union. So So we can come through these doors over here. There's this guy over here. I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll kick back for a while. It just may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. Aren't you Ness? Isn't it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. I've been waiting your... Mind your business. There's a sign back here. Can I get to it? I guess not. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm coming off of like what I do believe is the tail end of a cold too, so ignore the sniffles. I don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. I didn't want a job. Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. Well, geez. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they are members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement that will stop all the bad influences on the children of Vonette. I call it Fresh Breeze Movement. Hum-de-hum. The Fresh Breeze Movement. Let's see here. You. Mayor's office is on the second floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm going to have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. I'd like to see you try. See, she didn't. The cop does, though. Mayor is busting his butt with all the troubles in town. Like the Sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the Sharks? You've got to be kidding. Scram! So we get bustled out of the mayor's office right there. So I say that we kind of have something that we have to do. One of the things that I neglected to mention when I was exploring around earlier is that if you come up north of the northwest of the hideout, there's this this area here. These traveling entertainers here. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason was closed because some punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. They can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. I heard there's a big footprint on the hill behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself, but it's just a rumor. So this is the Traveler's Entertainment Shack, and the door is currently locked. And apparently some thug named Frank locked the place, and the mayor is responsible. So that kind of gives us some incentive on what we need to do here. And basically what we need to do is that Buzz told us in the last part that in order to take down Gygas, we must join our mind with the Earth. And the first place in order to do that is in Onett, on a place called Giant Step. And we can't get there unless we get the key from the mayor. And we can't get the key from the mayor until we take down Frank. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Of course, that is something that I would like to say, but I neglected to come in here. Before taking on any of the Sharks from here on out and reforming the whole gang, I recommend coming into this burger shop here and talking to this lady. May I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you? So, a can of fruit juice is something that we have in the inventory already. It heals about 8 HP. It's not really worth talking about. Cup of coffee is your standard coffee item. I do believe it only heals about 12 HP. Bag of fries heals a standard amount of HP. I don't remember how much it is. I could buy one of these just to show it off. A couple of the things that I want to get is I want to get 2 more hamburgers to level the playing field against this, because we got kind of a big boss fight coming up, and I don't want to go into it underprepared. I do believe we are. Oh, wait, hold on. I keep doing that. You're not playing. You're not playing Super Mario RPG. The menu is in drop down with the X button. So now that we're just like a little bit as prepared as we can be. Ooh, here's some extra preparation. Okay, so that's probably the best scenario that we could have hoped for there, because now I have full PP and full HP and an inventory full of goodies. Actually, what does the bag of fries do? I don't even know. Oh, 24 HP. Okay. So it's just a bag of fries. Let's talk to you. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want it. You want Frank to beat you up, do you? What? Pogo Punk. So it's just another standard fight. You talk to some of these sharks here, they'll challenge you to a fight. Which once you do that, they're permanently removed from the map too. So, want to start a fight or what? I guess. It's a skate punk. Oh, there's a smash attack right there. I wasn't going to show this fight, but every once in a while, Ness will initiate or will perform a smash attack, which does, I do believe, double the damage, ignoring any defense buffs or offense debuffs. Which, yeah, you kind of want to hope for those. That's another feature of the guts in action for you in this game. This guy will follow you. He'll challenge you to a fight. I abandoned the hamburger. That's too bad. Alright, there we go. Max out our HP there. That wasn't really worth showing that, so, yeah, I just cut that out there. It's just me wandering around upstairs looking for another fight. There was a skate punk up there, but he didn't really do too much. Okay. You, hey kid, you want to become a member? Yeah! Come back after you finish Earthbound. Meta. Want to become a member? No! Don't be such a snob. Alright, this is kind of like a boss before the boss fight here. So in order to meet the leader of the sharks here, we gotta take down this yes man here. And he goes down pretty easily. And we're going to reach level 6. See, just by wandering around for a little bit, we ended up, reaching, at least, god dang it, 6 levels here. Or 3 levels in the intermittent time. I'm going to eat this bag of fries. We're max out here, and we're going to go and take on this. We're going to go out here. And this is the leader of the sharks here. I'm Frank. You are? Come on. Can't you at least say your name? Alright, this is our first official boss fight. This is Frank of the Sharks. Frank is your standard human enemy. He's not really too much of a threat, really, except for the fact that he says some nasty things and makes your guts drop down. So basically, he's just this intimidating person who kind of, I guess, tries to lower your defense and your guts. But as you saw there, we still managed to get a smash attack off on him. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. And the thing that was behind the bushes now attacked. And I'm going to open this fight up by eating this. Because if I'm not maxed out, this thing could get nasty. So he'll spend a turn steaming, and then he'll throw an attack. I don't know how that thing moved so fast, but ooh, yeah, that's its other attack. It can tear into you, which is not good. So we're gonna spend a turn healing here. This boss isn't too scary if you if you're spending time healing when you can. And I do believe it's random if he can. Or if he'll tear into you or not. We're just going to heal again. We're going to play it really safe here. Because tearing into you is like the worst. Like I said, the worst thing that he can do. And it does quite a bit of damage. Well, there you go. Destroyed it. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all that energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the Touring Entertainer Shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Yes, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. So one of the things that Frank does is that he kind of becomes your ally. And every time you want to, oh, hold on. Anytime that you want to heal for free now, you can rest here. And he'll heal you for free. Yes, 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 you've said that already. So we can go, yeah. So you kind of become like this surrogate member of the Sharks unintentionally, but you've also cleared them out. There are no longer any members of the Sharks roaming around on the map. So unless you want to continue grinding, unless you're done grinding, I would suggest holding off fighting Frank until you've leveled up enough. I'm at least level 6, so or I'm almost level 7, so I kind of felt like it was time that I moved on. We're gonna go ahead and come to this cash machine here, and we're gonna withdraw all the money that I have here. It's one of the things that I like doing in this game is I like to withdraw all my money before I go off and do other things. One of the things that you can do here is that you can actually use this phone here for free. So if you want to talk to Mom, you can call back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Yes, Tracy just started working part-time for the Cargo Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. Call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Well, it's the Cargo Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. I work part-time for the Cargo Express. What can I do for you? So we can actually call Tracy whenever we want from now on, and she will either pick something up from your inventory or have it delivered to you. Since we don't have anything in our inventory right now, or anything outside of our inventory right now, doing a delivery is not necessary. But what I do want is I want her to come and pick something up from me. So we will see that in just a little bit. So one of the other things I kind of want to show off is that I want to stay in the hotel. I know we just healed, but staying in the hotel does have its benefits in certain situations. That is not one of them. Usually when you stay in the hotel, it'll trigger like a cutscene that you might have missed or something. That was not one of those situations. Good morning. Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's the headlines for the Onett Times. Complaints about the Sharks gang suddenly melt into thin air. So now that... Well then, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Okay, he's going to charge us $18 to take whatever. I'm going to have him take the town map. I don't ever use the town map for anything whatsoever, so he can just take it. I don't want it. It's kind of a useless item. It takes up inventory space. Inventory space is really limited in this game, and I want to keep as much space in my inventory as possible. What was I talking about before I left there? Oh, so that was our clear indication, that newspaper, that the mayor is ready to talk to us because he said that he was busy dealing with the Sharks. So we took care of that for him. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Okay. So what do you have to say? Thank you so much for all your help. Yeah, whatever. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hee. You. Hey. It's Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. I wouldn't say I did all of that, but sure. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want the key to the Touring Entertainer Shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid responsibility, right? Yes. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. And we get the key to the shack there. So that's That's kind of a useful tidbit there that, you know, it's kind of showing you like the progress of the story of like how you figure out what to do. Because not a lot of people just play this game now and know what to do. Here's kind of like a little bit of a guide to show you where to find that information. Wait, I don't need that. It's chasing that for nothing. Okay, I want to pick up a couple more burgers before I head over to the entertainment shack here, because we got another big fight coming up, or big area coming up, and I kind of want to be well equipped for the situation. So I think that ought to do it. Let's just see here. Yeah, that'll do. There are some items that we could be picking up in the next area, so I don't want to stock fully up. And in no situation whatsoever do we need the cold remedy at all, so I'm not going to be buying that. Let's see here. What's up here? Nothing. So one of the cool things about this is that this area is just like so big and wide. Oh, well, this is new. So already we're seeing the effects of like how strong we're getting. Enemies are now starting to run away from us. And actually, if we get into a fight with one of them and get a back attack, we prove that we're faster, and the game just kind of gives us the fight now. And you get free experience, you get free, you get the item that they usually drop and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. There's no point in keeping that cookie around. This door is locked. So now that we have the key to the shack here, walk up to the door, use the key. That is a sound that the game only makes when you use a key. And then once you've used that item, it's gone from your inventory. So you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to go back to the Cargo Express or anything and have it taken away from you. It's not a key item, if you know what I mean. Okay, so as you saw there, they weren't kidding about Frank trashing the place. There was a literal hole in the back of the touring entertainer shack. So yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. We got a couple new enemies here. Actually, one new enemy. And I killed it! I do believe that was an attack slug. I will go over what they do in just a little bit. This is also an attack slug. This is kind of embarrassing. Let's go in here first. You. Okay. Black Antoids. Black Antoids are, I do believe, they're the first mechanical enemy in the game. Despite what they actually look like. They look like just regular ants. They're actually little robots sent to like spy on Ness in his adventure for the first time in the game. This is actually like the first instance of Gygas's influence kind of following you around, I do believe. That's my thought anyway. They have some pretty standard like early area attacks. They can call for help, obviously. And the more enemies that you find or that you fight in one battle, the more experience you end up with at the end. That's pretty standard stuff. Typically, they will use. I do believe they do know PSI life up. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, look, we leveled up. Oh, we got a vitality and an IQ up level too. So we got 13 HP and 3 PP, which is very nice. That's a very nice level up. Let's see here. Let's use. I want to use this can of fruit juice here to free up some more inventory space. And here we got a skip sandwich. Skip sandwich is, like I said in the last part, it speeds you up by about 1.5 times your normal speed, if not double. I'm not 100% certain on that. And it heals you for, I want to say, about 16 HP. Oh, it doesn't say. I think it's like between 8 and 16 HP, something like that. Hold on, I need a drink here.